Hello friends, greetings from Kotak Mutual Fund. Can you imagine a day in your life without the use of technology? Right from your financial needs to payments, shopping, travel, or even the car you drive, everything today is tech-driven. Technology is making our lives easier and increasing productivity. With this in mind, we are pleased to introduce the Kotak Technology Fund, a fund that seeks to harness the power of innovation in this digital age. Technology is disrupting products and businesses. For example, in the case of brokerages, online-only brokers have acquired significant market share in comparison to traditional brokers. Similarly, manufacturing cars today involves complex technology with almost 100 million lines of code. Data is indeed the new oil, and India has been at the forefront of the data revolution. The new buzzword is AI or artificial intelligence. In fact, Indians have adopted AI very quickly. 54% of Indian firms have already implemented AI and analytics for business functions. In fact, it took just 2 months for ChatGPT to reach 100 million users, which Instagram took 30 months and Uber took 70 months. Now, there has been a lot of debate over the pace of IT spending in the last few years. However, data shows that IT spending growth globally has been structurally strong over the last decade and more. Within that, IT services spends have been consistently rising, and the share of cloud in IT services spending has also increased. Indian companies are well placed in the new tech environment, with companies expanding their offerings. They have expanded to new age services, be it cloud, AI, fintech, cybersecurity, or even engineering research and development. 8 out of the top 10 IT services companies globally are Indian. In fact, India could potentially be the next Silicon Valley. In India, the weight of the technology sector in the Nifty 50 index is only 14%, while the weight of the sector in the US, that is in the S&P 500, is 28%. Given that technology occupies the share of 53% of Indian services exports and 26% in total FDI, there is potential for expansion. Other tech segments are also witnessing rising opportunities. India is one of the few countries providing ER&D talent, and there is a huge potential in the EMS or electronic manufacturing services and fintech segments. So why tech now and why the Kotak Technology Fund? Well, the sector is definitely witnessing tailwinds with the advent of new technologies like digital, cloud, and Gen AI. All of this are disrupting businesses. Consumers are continuously adopting technology in their day-to-day lives, and enterprise technology adoption could boost growth. Globally, rate hikes caused uncertainty on technology spends. Now, however, we are at the cusp of macro recovery as central banks pivot to rate cuts. Pent-up demand should potentially drive a strong recovery in growth and profitability. More importantly, even in the face of global uncertainty, Indian IT companies have delivered consistent margin performance, increasing return on equity profile, strong cash flows with high dividend payouts. The sector's divergence versus historic valuations is largely in line with the broader market. Valuations in mid-caps may look somewhat stretched, but remember, there is higher revenue growth too. Today, adjusted for the high growth in the post-COVID era, PE multiples are potentially attractive in many cases, and data shows that tech indices have also performed better over the long term. The Kotak Technology Fund is an open-ended equity scheme investing in technology and technology-related sectors. We would seek to identify companies using the BMV approach, which is business, management, and valuations. This involves identifying good quality businesses with good corporate governance practices, but which are trading at reasonable valuations. We have demonstrated in the past a good track record in bottom-up stock picking and identifying stocks early. In terms of segments, the fund would invest in businesses which form a part of the IT sector, including sectors such as IT services, internet-enabled services, IT products, telecom, media, AI, EMS, which is electronic manufacturing services, and IT infrastructure-related segments. The fund would have the flexibility to buy across all market cap segments. Technology, my friends, has become the heartbeat of any economy, driving innovation, shaping industries, and transforming the way we live and work. Join us as we uncover the exciting potential and opportunities that this NFO brings to the table. The NFO opens on 12th of February 2024 and closes on 26th February 2024. Looking forward to all your support in making this NFO a success. Stay healthy, stay invested. Thank you very much.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.